Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine to what's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm Amitrippinornawtarotbooking Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, yes, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind, this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck out. Watch it on the way. I'll hit that link. You'll be back in Terraland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Girl, I just woke up from like a shit now. It could have been a 4-hour nap, girl. I don't know. It damn near was night, okay? So give me a second to warm up, my G, okay? Divine Feminine. I heard they out here calling you Psychiana. What's up, Psychiana? Okay? I don't know, girl. Something about you being psychic, intuitive, even if that's not your profession. Something about you being like very tapped in right now. We did that new moon in Cancer reading last Grab Bag Monday, and that reminded me of that reading right now. So it has something to do with that. It has me feeling like something to do with like your beliefs, but not necessarily like, oh, I believe in God, I believe, you know, but it's like belief in like who you are, what you know, what your eyes see, what your ears heard, what God told. It's like all of that wrapped into one. It's like you believe in it 100%, and it like always ends up working in your favor. Psychiana? Shit, I don't know, girl. That's what they had said. Okay. It's a couple out here that keep seeing your ancestors, and they like begging for, they either praying to get them motherfuckers away from them, or they like begging for, I don't know, asking for their ancestors. Somebody getting fucked up by your ancestors, and I feel like this person trying to call on their ancestors to like relieve them or fight for them or some shit, but their ancestors ain't coming through, whoever this is. So somebody, I mean, they can keep calling them if they want to, but somebody ancestors ain't about to ride for them against defending you, because I feel like your ancestors are defending you because of whatever somebody did. So now they want to call on their ancestors to come and defend them for some fuck shit. Somebody ancestors ain't even fucking replying, G. And that could be why somebody think you Psychiana. Yeah, it could be some shit like that, where somebody like an open book now, you know, where you can see right through them, the energy all over them and shit. And somebody's trying to cloak themselves is what it feels like. They ain't able to. Maybe they can do it around other people, girl, but they can't do that shit around you. Okay? Shit now. Let's get started, Booski. Give me some messages here for Divine Feminine, how she's feeling about herself and the energy she's going to be. Oh, I hope y'all safe out here on these 4th of July streets. Okay? Patreon, you're going to hear this on the 4th of July. But YouTube, you hear this the day after. So I hope everybody was safe, enjoyed themselves if you celebrated or whatever the hell. Okay? Oh, yeah, y'all should have had a 3-day weekend, too, for some of y'all. Okay? Anyway, give me some messages for the homegirl. What's up with it? What's going on with Divine Feminine in the next 7 days? This is the birth canal card. Somebody out here is having a baby, but that's birthing something. Somebody out here is having a little boy or a little girl, but congratulations. Okay? Something about you, you could be like a rebirth of yourself. So this could be you stepping out. I'm coming out. I don't know. Somebody could be coming out. Okay? But I feel like it's more so stepping out, like into your, it's almost like feeling comfortable in your skin. And not that some of you do, some of you don't. But even for the ones that do or don't, I feel like it's more of you, for those that do, good for you. But I feel like you're stepping more into that. For those that haven't been feeling comfortable in their skin, I feel like you're about to get like a boost of confidence or something like that. So if you just haven't been feeling yourself or feeling right, you're about to get like a boost of confidence that tells you to keep going forward or keep doing what you're doing, even if everybody else says no, or you know what I mean, you're wrong or they don't like it or whatever the fuck. It's something gonna, even if it's going against the grain. Some of y'all may feel like I'm going against the grain doing this and shit. Like I'm not getting no, you know, a lot of you guys are gonna get some type of confirmation, or you're gonna get a nudge or some type of confidence to keep going against the grain. That's how it, you know, like in the Bible it says, yeah, the world may look down on you, but all of heaven applauds. You know what I mean? When you do certain things. I feel like y'all are in that energy. Like God is proud of you even if the people aren't. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like that's why you're being rebirthed or reborn or renewed. It's a re-something, girl. Okay? Re-something. Return of the Mac once again. That's my pearl. Yeah, you know, like a clamshell opens up and the pearl is like sitting there. You know, it's giving me like, yeah, like a reopen. Some of you guys could be reopening up something. Maybe something had to shut down and now you're back open for business. But it's something like that. Maybe by summer, just period, you know. Let's see. You damn sure could see a motherfucker, like I said. There go the sun. That's Psychiana. I told you. I don't know why they keep saying it like that, but I like it. But yeah, that's the sun. I told you people exposed in front of your ass. I don't know. Maybe some... You got another like layer of veil lifted, they said. Another layer of the veil has been lifted. So yeah, so you seeing even deeper in the shit now. So maybe you just saw like the outside of something. You know, like what something looked like from the outside. Now you like X-ray, you X-ray-yana. I don't know, G. Something like that. Somebody could be like radiology. Somebody could work in radiology or be like a X-ray technician or something like that. But something about you being able to see motherfuckers, girl. I don't know. Let's see. This is a head over heart decision. This is currently happening. So there's your heart right there at the top. But what she's using is her head. Yeah, so seeing what's in your head. Some of you guys are getting visions. Or you're being shown something. That's why I said it's something that's going to give you a nudge or like a boost of confidence or something. It feels like you being shown your future, to be honest with you. It doesn't feel like a reading or anything like that. It's like a glimpse of it. You know? Like, so you could have seen yourself older on the porch with somebody or something, or saw yourself with kids or married or living in another state. I feel like some of you guys are going to get a vision of yourself like years from now. But I feel like it's a good thing when this happens because it kind of shows you like where you end up, or you're on the right track. If that's where, like, whatever you're shown, wherever you end up headed, it's a good thing wherever you see yourself. So it lets you know that you're on the right track, keep going that way. Because I feel like if you were being shown a glimpse of the future and it was bad, then you would know you were going the wrong way. I'm being told y'all are being shown glimpses of your future and it's good. So you know you're going the right way even if the world is against you. Yeah, that's why they call you Psychiana. Yeah, you see shit. That's so Raven. Somebody could be seeing ravens, or your name is Raven. Something about the Ravens. Ain't that a team? I don't know. Something about a football team. I do feel like people are seeing you out here making like logical decisions. Like you're not acting out of your emo bag. Like you're very rational, very clear-minded, clear-headed. Because this is head over heart. So people are seeing you like with a clear head. You know what I mean? Like it's not, I don't know if they wanted you to get emotional or sad or mad, or I don't know what they wanted to do. But I feel like this is you like, some of you guys may have like some type of technique that you use or something before you make decisions or before you do something, or you just sit and think things out. Like you could get emotional about something, but I feel like y'all are the type of people that catch yourself like, okay, I'm real emotional about this shit right now and I don't need to be making no decisions about this. So I'm gonna chill for a second and come back to the situation. Let me go drink some water, let me go take a walk, let me go do something and then come back. It's like you guys are, yes, making healthy choices, but the way you decide to make these healthy choices is what got people all fucked up. It's like people doing so much to you that you should be tripping out, mad, angry, crying, stomping, or whatever. But it's like, they just show me you sitting there like snacking on a carrot, like sitting like Indian style or some yoga pose. And somebody just sitting there eating the carrot or some celery. I don't know how you stay so calm, girl. Okay, something about you being very calm in the next 7 days, for real. But it's like being like, I don't know if you've been taught like some type of discipline. Well, of course you have. This is a really good school, right? Discipline, but it's more so like being able to withstand or take something. You know, it's giving me discipline like that. Like, so they keep hitting and shit and like you just still keep sitting there. You know what I mean? And not like, you know, punk or nothing, but whatever life throws at you is what I'm saying. You won't be moved and shit. They can throw whatever the fuck. You still like firmly planted in some shit. Yes, girl. And I feel like you guys are gonna be shown like how that's gonna pay off, or you're gonna get a dream or something like that, that how you are right now, if you're on the right path, is gonna pay off. So don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Yeah, I don't know. Keep on to the force. Don't stop. Yeah, don't stop till you get enough. Something about the force. Yeah, I don't know, people trying to force you to feel some type of way, or that's what it feels like. Like a lot of shit coming at you and you like just super calm, G. Like still making like really good decisions. Like I said, clear-headed, focused, all that shit. I don't know. I feel like people they must be trying to get you off your square. It's gotta be, because I feel like this is you kind of normally when things are pretty good. It's like, yeah, I try to stay focused, stay on my schedule, stay organized, prioritize this and that, right? I feel like y'all are already on that shit. But I feel like this must be some type of resistance here that you meet in the next 7 days. Somebody trying to rattle you or shake you up or some shit. Yeah. Some of y'all are gonna see something while you're driving. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's like whatever somebody sees when they're driving, it doesn't feel like it's a natural thing. It could be a supernatural thing. I don't know, somebody sees a ghost walking down the highway. I don't know if you just start seeing, you know, license plates and they have different numbers or sayings or whatever, and it's giving you a whole message, or you seeing billboards. It's something that some of you guys are gonna see while you're driving. Like you're gonna get a message while you're driving. Just, yeah. I mean, you're already going to be paying attention, so I don't even need to tell you to pay attention, because they already said, you focus, man. They already said you focus, man. Like you guys are waiting on a message from God or a sign or something, or to like just confirm some things. And I feel like because you're looking for him, he's going to find you. But you're going to get a message. I'm telling you. Damn. Okay, Booski. Some of y'all are going to be sunbathing in the next 7 days. For some of you guys, the sun is going to feel like the sun is going to be calling you outside, like to sit out. It's going to nourish the top of your head, which would be your crown chakra, they're saying. The sun is calling you to shine up your crown. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, if the sun sits above you and you sit outside, that's like where your crown is. Yeah, the sun is calling some of you guys to come sit outside so we can like polish your crown or charge up your crown. So pay attention or listen to, you know, if you feel the urge or whatever to go outside and soak up some sun, it's a good time to do so. And if you need to wear sunscreen, please do, okay? And all that other shit you need to do to protect yourself, okay? But yes, if you feel called to the sun, it's a reason why. Give me another one here. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Life alert. Some of y'all may see somebody fall in the middle of the street, or somebody falls down. Somebody either has like a heart attack while they're driving, okay? Or somebody falls down, like walking down the street. This could be an elderly person. You're going to see this. Or your kid. It's like seeing somebody in the lane. So it's like driving down the street, and I don't know, somebody driving in the lane next to you just, I don't know, girl. Some of y'all gonna see an accident. Y'all be aware. It may be with the elderly person, or you may be involved in one. Be aware. Yeah, something with somebody's heart. I'm telling you. I also feel like you're being scrubbed down, or something about the layers to your heart. So I don't know, you could find yourself more emotional. I don't know. Some of y'all are young, some of y'all are older, some of y'all are middle-aged. Okay, so it's all different types of women out here. Somebody sees somebody getting older as well. Like somebody can just tell. So you know how some people could be in denial about their parents getting older, or certain family members, or some, you know, spouses getting older. This is someone who can physically see it. This is like, I can see what's going on. Like so-and-so's getting older. Somebody could be moving slower, or their sight is not that good. Something about you witnessing either someone or something get old, or you see it. You see what's gonna happen to somebody. I told you, Psychiana. I told you. This you seeing like something that's gonna happen to somebody, like what's coming. You see that ball going down that lane? This is you seeing what's coming to somebody. It may not be necessarily an older person, but this could be somebody else's. I don't know, somebody's life flashes before someone's eyes. I don't know if it's your own. I hope not, because that ain't a good thing if your own life is flashing. You know what I mean? Like in that type of way. I don't feel like your whole life should flash before in your eyes and shit. That's a sign that you leaving this place. I just said you get a glimpse of the future. So how could that be that if it's the future they're showing you? So this ain't somebody passing away. This is either you getting a glimpse of how somebody's gonna turn out, is what this is, or you're seeing like someone getting older, or it really feels like you're seeing how some shit's gonna turn out, like some old ass shit. Like something somebody keeps doing that's getting old. You see where this is going or where this person is gonna end up. Maybe that's why you stay so calm. You know how like sometimes you can know people's fate? I mean, they keep calling you Psychiana, bitch. So I know you know some people's fate or what's gonna happen to certain people. You may not feel like, you may feel like it's just a thought that popped up in your head. You know what I mean? Like maybe I'm, you know, I hope I'm not wishing bad or thinking bad thoughts. You ever like be like that, like get like a flash of somebody and you like, oh, well, I think that about that person. Like that's fucked up. I don't want to think that. You know, you like, I don't want nothing bad, or but they could really be just showing you what's to come, what's to happen with somebody. And that's what I really feel like, girl. Yeah. I feel like your feelings, right, that you set aside, because we got head over heart here. So I feel like you feel something and you may set that aside. Some of y'all not trusting your intuition. That's why I said you may be like that, like something comes to you and you like, man, I must be like tripping, or it was the pastrami sandwich and shit. Like I don't know why I'm thinking shit like that or feeling like that. And then the feeling goes away. It's telling me some of y'all are going to see that shit. Some of y'all are going to see whatever, something you thought was tripping in your head and you just kind of pushed it out, or you thought it was because of something else and you kind of pushed it out. You're going to see that shit. And you're going to know you were not tripping. Like, damn, yes. Something about some old ass streets. I don't know if they need to pave them or some shit. I don't know if this is where you live or something where your babies play or something. This could be a park that need to be cleaned the fuck up. But it's something about some old streets, or something about cobblestone streets. I don't know. Somebody take a tumble. Okay, I don't know if you got on heels, girl, or what you got on. Okay, so you may want to scrape the bottoms of your heels up a little bit to get some grip on them. Put some grips on something. It's something about, it's either just a slippery floor, it could be wet, or it's just cobblestone. It feels like something on the street though, or like yeah, like linoleum, like floors at the mall and shit. They're glossy, or they're either glossy or cobbly, girl. I don't know where your ass is and why the hell your shoes are cute though. They super cute. Yeah, but I don't know why the fuck you got them on. Okay, unless you a model or something. But if that's the case, somebody's a model, somebody bite it, G. They do. Okay, and somebody saw this coming. It's like you would be like me, like damn, her shoes are cute, but them heels are high as fuck. And then you watch where this woman has to walk and go down these stairs, and you like, yeah, she gonna bite it before the night over. Let's say you get shown that shit, and you like, oh, why am I thinking that? I don't want that lady to fall or none of that shit. And sure enough, girl, it may not happen right in that moment, but as the night plays out, you gonna fall. You gonna see this lady fall down, and you gonna be like, what the fuck? Yes, Psychiana. Yes. Some of y'all gonna prove shit to yourself that you just been thinking. You ain't even said shit to nobody. It's just random ass shit. You know, it's like, watch me get to this damn store and that shit be closed and shit, just of all the days, right? And you get to the store and it's like that motherfucker straight closed, you know? But it's like you wasn't really expecting that. Like you kind of pushed it out your head and it still drove that way. You know what I mean? Thinking like, man, what are the chances? Like it should be open. Sure enough, when you go, that motherfucker closed. It was a fire, something going on. I'm telling you, girl, your confirmations are coming way faster than they used to. Whether you are a psychic for work or not, girl, or no. They making me feel like the majority are not up in here. You know what I mean? Ain't that many psychics up in here as far as you do that for work. But as far as bitch, you just click on, clap off the clapper. Oh yeah, I feel like that's all of y'all. Ooh. I mean, it could be snowing somewhere, maybe in another country where it's not summer. Y'all be careful on them roads. In some other country where it could be winter or rainy or something right now. It's like the sun come out and all of a sudden it starts snowing or shit. I don't know where that is, but this is like it's sunny and then it just all of a sudden got real cold and started snowing. I don't know if the weather changes like that abruptly somewhere, but in America right now, while it's summertime, that would be odd for it to just get real cold and start snowing out of no fucking where. Okay? So I don't know if somebody had a vision or premonition of that, or y'all witnessed some shit like that. It's like you sitting in the car with somebody, you're like, what if it just straight started snowing? And it's like July. Yeah, it is July, but like like July 21st, one of the hottest days, you know, we full blown summer. And y'all say, what if it just get real cold and start snowing this shit? And you just brush it off like, man, that'll never happen. It's actual summertime, man. It's like it get real cold and shit and snow just start falling. Like some phenomenon or some shit like that. I don't know, girl. You a cold motherfucker. Right? No pun intended, but they telling me Storm from X-Men. Some of y'all can affect the weather. So I don't know. Or girl, somebody whose life was real happy is starting to fall the fuck apart. They go from the sun all the way down, like down. Somebody go from all the way up, glowing, shining, pretty, whatever, like all the way the fuck down, girl. I know that ain't you. So I don't know what they had done. I feel like this the person asking their ancestors to catch them, help them. This after they fucked you over though. So somebody out here wants their ancestors or wants God to save them from their sins, the consequences of their sins. That's why they're not being caught. Somebody got to pay for some shit. Like, no. What the fuck? Or else all the killers, all the thieves, all the murderers, all the drug dealers, all the pedophiles, we should just let them out on the street then. That's basically what you're saying. We should lock none of them up and teach them a lesson. That's like what this person is saying, asking their ancestors to come save them because they being punished for some fuck shit they did. Okay? What the hell? Put some on the damn birth canal card now. What's she birthday? That baby popped right out. You didn't have a few. Okay, if that baby just slide right out, it's like somebody dilated and like, you know, it opened up and the baby just slide right out. You ain't even had to push for that's for somebody. But somebody done had at least two, 3 kids already. So it's, you know, divine masculine. You could be having a kid, or divine feminine. You could be having a child with a divine masculine. Double up. Somebody could be having a twins. Put something on this sun birth canal card here. These hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. Is what this card is. Even though dogs are loyal, that's just my these hoes ain't loyal card. I feel like you see that in somebody. That's why they said another layer of the veil has been lifted. So, but this somebody who's like shiny, or they come off loyal, because these dogs are loyal. But because this is these hoes ain't loyal card, I feel like you see somebody like that wants you to see them as loyal. Something about a chain, a group of people that have the same chain, or something about a group of people chained together, or you could be chained to someone, meaning marriage or something, but it's something, some type of jewelry signifies that. So rings, a watch, a chain, or something like that, a necklace or something like that. Some of y'all, you have something like that connected to somebody. That's the person you about to be able to see through. Whoever has like the same something, or they could have given you some jewelry or something like that. Something about some jewelry. Yeah. Somebody also out here calling on a lowercase g to say they ass too, because dog spelled backwards is God, but it's a lowercase g. So I don't know what son, whose son that is, okay? It ain't God's son. I don't know who, or something about your godson. Somebody's godson could be getting a puppy, or you getting your godson a puppy or something, but I'm talking about this person calling on the lowercase g. I don't know whose son that is, okay? That's why it ain't catching their ass neither. I'm telling you, I feel like some of y'all know that somebody been on like the wrong path. Even if they say they love God, they love Jesus Christ, they're spiritual, they're Christian, they're Catholic, they're whatever the fuck. Some of y'all see through like somebody like where they're going. You know, like you can tell like they're not really serving the true living God, they said. Yeah, you can tell. I don't know. I feel like, man, it's something about God giving you a glimpse of your life, but it feels like other people's lives, or maybe other people getting a glimpse of yours. I don't know. But you damn sure see that somebody disloyal than a motherfucker, okay? Also, watch out for dogs and cats and animals crossing the street, okay? Deer, I don't know what they all doing out. But they all out in the middle of the street, okay, in the next 7 days. Or you just may see animals just in the middle of the street, G. I don't know what that's about. You be done gotten into an accident, though, trying to stop, so I don't know. Some of y'all, you know how sometimes, well, not sometimes, I try all the time. Like, if it's a cat or a squirrel and shit, it's like, man, like, you know, and then you yell at it and shit. I have to yell at it. Get your ass out the street, squirrel, you know? And then it run across or whatever. I feel like somebody ain't gonna be able to stop. But the crazy shit is, this gonna sound real weird, y'all, but they making me feel like somebody's throwing this energy at you. Like somebody wants you to sacrifice something. Somebody could want you, like, I'll put it to you in simpler terms. Somebody could want you to sacrifice your relationship, your job, your way of being. Like somebody's projecting this energy onto you. Like, I wish they just give up. I wish they, you know what I mean? They want you to sacrifice something for whatever reason. This is when you hit the squirrel or the cat. You do sacrifice something, but it's not, I don't know. Some energy got to go somewhere. I don't know. That's what they're telling me. Like, a sacrifice will be made, but it's not like how you think or how they think. So you come back the next day. You know what I mean? Or you show up the next day, or you and your partner are still together, and this person is like, what the fuck? We did this to make them want to quit or to sacrifice something. I'm telling you, you end up killing something. But it's, I don't know, girl. That's for somebody. I have no clue what they're talking about, but I kind of do. Like, something has to absorb the energy that somebody's throwing at you to sacrifice something of your own. But like that day, you like, you know, you run over a possum or some shit. You know what I mean? Or something like that. I don't know, girl. Like, and that's the sacrifice. So somebody get dead possum energy back, roadkill energy back. Whoever's projecting the energy, they don't get what they expect in return. They get like roadkill energy, or, you know, it's like you smacking like a spider on your wall that day. We could even dumb it down even more. Let's say it's a big ass spider or some bug and shit, and you smack the fuck out that shit. This is the same day that somebody wants you to sacrifice, I don't know, something, your sobriety. It could be something like that, like somebody trying to piss you off so much that you go back to drugs or drinking. Like, they want you to sacrifice all that work you did, but like you just happened to smack a big ass roach, bow, that day. Like, that was the sacrifice. Like, you did, I don't know, girl. I don't even feel like you know you're doing it. So just be mindful of like what you kill. Okay, I don't know, girl. Be aware of that whole shit. I don't know what they talking about and what the fuck y'all into. Okay, it's like connected to some energy that somebody's sending you. So, and you know, we the type of people that like try to not kill the bug, like put the spider outside or shoo the fly out and all this shit. No, this one you gonna smack the fuck out of it, whatever it is. I don't know. Oh, somebody dog having puppies too. Somebody trip over their dog or their puppy. It feel like a puppy. Because puppies get all under your legs. You be stepping on them, damn near break your damn neck. But your dog gonna have you break your neck too. They just, I don't know. Be aware, somebody's dog zips right between their legs or right by them or some shit. And somebody falls because of that. Or a cat. This could be an older person. Like Sparky just, you know, zoomed past Nana and spun her ass around. You know, like this. So I don't know. Something about a disloyal hoe getting knocked down. But, of course, G. Some people just gonna fall. But I feel like this is when you see these people. You get a glimpse of somebody. This could be literally just how somebody acts. God, you know, somebody could invite you to their home. And God is like, this is like when God shows you like behind the veil. Like how someone really lives. How someone really is. How they treat people. You know, it's like some of y'all are getting a deeper look into something else. Here is what this feels like, and it doesn't feel good, honestly. Like, if you know, it's like this is showing you where you could go. You know what I mean? But I feel like if you're being shown, I'll put it to you this way: if you're being shown a glimpse of your own life, it's where you're going. It's either gonna be good or bad. But for the majority of you, I feel like it's a glimpse where you're being shown, like, damn, okay, so this is the right way. I am gonna end up where I'm going. Others of you are in addition to, right, are gonna get a glimpse of other people's future, and it's just by looking at them. I don't know if this is how they look on the outside. Like, you just do a scan. Like we talked about x-rays and shit. Like, you can just look at some people and you can just tell. You know, like, I don't know what you can tell, girl. I don't know what you can see on people, but it seems like the downfall, though. Or you see how something's going to go, a job, a relationship somebody's in. But I feel like y'all try to push that out. Just like going to the store, just going to the grocery store, just to go get some things and shit. Like, you're not trying to be all up in people's energy and business and shit, but let's just say a couple walks by you, and for some reason you just get like a woof. You know what I mean? And you like, I don't know, you could tell like the man hit on the woman and she this and I don't know. And it's like all these people did was just grab a cart and walk right past you and shit. I don't know why you pick up on people's energy like that. Yeah, some of y'all shit is enhancing. That's what this feels like. Somebody's last name is Hansen or first name, But yeah, it feels like something's enhancing or increasing, or if you never had these abilities and shit, your intuition gonna be on, girl, in the next 7 days. It's just, it feel like rando people, like just hella people like you just don't even know, just in passing wherever the fuck while you outside, right? Or this is like premonitions or dreams or something like that. Or this is just you seeing people, just period. This could be family. This could be people you see on social media, and you could just see where something's headed or where something's going. I don't know why God letting you in on all these people here business. Okay? They must have been in yours, because you try to mind your own. Take note of that. If you being given a glimpse into someone else's life, it's no coinka dinky and shit. Even the people walking past you in the grocery store that you don't even know. I don't know why. You know what I mean? You were able to pick up on their energy, and then you go on throughout the store and don't pick up on nobody else, but it's something about them two people. I don't know what that shit is. Maybe they connected to somebody that's connected to you, or your enemigo, and you just don't know. You know? Or you guys are being if you've been given a glimpse into someone else's life, or you could just see how something's going, this person did try to do something to your ass. It could be a warning to stay away from somebody. Like somebody's epic fall down and shit. But right now they got on gold chains, they happy, they shining and all that shit. You see where something's going. Yeah, pay attention to that shit, girl. It ain't good. This could be a woman. Some woman's looks are going down, but she done been dogged out, and I don't know how many babies, pups she done popped out. You know what I mean? Like some woman done look like she done been around the world, and she looked like it. You could actually travel and be well cultured. This one looked like she done been just tossed all the fuck up. That's what this looks like, and you can tell how she gonna be. Like, it's like you seeing somebody in 10 years. Like, you keep living like that and shit and keep going like that, bitch, your body ain't gonna be no motherfucking good. Your face, nothing. Sure enough, this will be like 10 years from now. But I feel like you getting confirmations faster than that. This ain't no 10-year wait. It's like you see some shit like, oh no, I can see where this is going. It could be something as simple as traffic. You know what I mean? You can tell, like, on the main street. You know what I mean? You're not even on the freeway. But you like, I could tell the way the main street is backed up, that the freeway, this entrance and shit, is probably an accident or something. And sure fucking enough, you take like another street, or you go on the side street and shit and get on the entrance and pass the accident. And sure enough, I don't know if you hear something on the news or you check your app, and sure enough, it's a whole fucking accident. But you knew that before you got on. You could just tell by all the backed up traffic on the street, or I don't know how you know, bitch. Psychiana. I don't know, girl. It's like random shit your ass just know. So maybe you being fine-tuned. Your intuition could be being fine-tuned to where even the smallest things are getting confirmed for you. Things that you don't even think twice about, you know? I know y'all done, this been happening to you lately. If you tap the fuck in, like, you know, like I think you are. This like going to the store, and it's like something specific that you've been told to get. And when you get there, you looking all over like, damn, where is this shit? Like, I know I was led or told to get this. And it be the last one, bitch. It be the last motherfucking box or bottle or package or some shit. And you like, what the fuck? It blow your mind and shit. Like, I know this one was left for me. This the last one. There's no more here. Yes, girl. Shit like that is happening to you too. Where you led somewhere, it's like the last one or the last thing or something, but it was left just for you. But you listened to your intuition and you went looking for it. It's like that's why I said with your beliefs, something about what you believe, or you know what I mean. Even if it doesn't seem like it's gonna pay off, like let's say you go somewhere and it's not there, you know what I mean, and you're like, damn, I could have swore I was told to go look for this or something like that. Yeah, you are. I just don't know if it's that day. Maybe you're led to go look there and it's not there, and now the next time you go to the store, you just automatically go look, and the next time it's there. I don't know. Something gets confirmed. You get something, or something gets verified or confirmed, bitch. I don't know when, how many days, hours, but it's not like a big span. It's not like a big span of time in between. It go from you saw it, whatever, the fuck in your head or the dream or whatever, and that shit come true. Like, boom, it hit your ass. It hit your ass. Like, damn. Yes, girl. Maybe it's something to do with the sun. I don't know. As far as soaking up the sun. Some of y'all could just be outside a lot more. It's like enhancing something. Yeah. And others, when they go out in the sun, they just wrinkle up, prune, and burn and shit. Yeah, you get enhanced by the sun. Other people can't go in the sun like you. So I don't know. Put some on this head over heart here. Ooh, I'll take the first one. This is my Five of Wands card. I know you strike down a lot of people. That's why I said I feel like it's a force coming against you. And here it is, Five of Wands. But you see through all of them. You see through like whatever someone's trying to do. You see someone's insecurities. You see someone is like what type of parent, mother or father they are to their children. You could tell they got issues, emotional. It's like this type of shit. Like they keep showing me like this x-ray. So some of y'all could be getting an x-ray, MRI, CAT scan, but they showing it to me like you do that shit on people. Like you do that shit on people. And I don't even feel like, I feel like if you try to do it, yes. Meaning like, like it's something off with this person, I need to like meditate on this shit. But I feel like some of y'all ain't even trying to do this shit. It's like a broad at your job come up to you trying to be your friend and your eyes just automatically scan that bitch. Like, right? Like fake ass bitch, fake, like your alert go off. And you like, oh hell no, I already know where this gonna go. Like I don't do well with fake bitches and shit. Like, oh, okay girl, well you have a good day. It's like you cut a bitch off so she know like we not cool bitch. You right. Because you see her dog somebody else, or you hear later on she done got a bunch of people wrapped up in some company drama or some shit. And it's like, I fucking knew it. I know a weird bitch when I see a weird bitch, okay? Yes, Psychiana. They keep calling you that, girl. But it's like the randomest of shit. It's just like you know what you know. And that's why I said I feel like you get a boost of confidence or some energy or something, and that'll do it, G. So you get more confident using your intuition because something's going to get confirmed for you so fucking fast that you like, man, ain't no way. And I feel like y'all done had a lot of them confirmations before, but they could be few and far between. Meaning like you get some type of vision or some psychic intuitive nudge or something, your gut tell you something, and it take a while for it to come through. You know what I mean? Where you question it, like maybe I was wrong, nah. This shit gonna happen so motherfucking fast, bitch. Whatever this shit is, gonna happen so motherfucking fast that you won't doubt yourself again. You shouldn't. It's a lot of people bearing witness to this shit, okay? Because it's probably happening in their ass. You probably scanning their ass. Some of y'all, this shit don't even happen to these people until you scan them. It's like you seeing somebody fake as fuck. And it's like, oh, I could read that fake shit all on that motherfucker. But you move on about your day. You don't like put no thought into it or nothing else. Something about you scanning that person, all that fake shit fall off. Even if you never see that person again. Just you scanning them. Okay, I don't know. This is like almost like just you praying for somebody that you don't even know or praying for. How you see some shit on social media, real sad shit. You like, man, like my prayers go out to like you really mean it and shit. That shit really affects people. Even if you never see them people again, don't know them people from Adam and shit, none of that shit. It affects people. Yes, you're that powerful, girl, where your prayers are healing people across the screen or just by walking past them, having a conversation with them. Maybe you get a scan of their life as well. I don't know. Or maybe that's why God urges you to pray for somebody. Like maybe he has you, like gives you a glimpse into someone's life and you like, damn. Like, oh, let me pray for, you know what I mean? Some shit like that. Like, that shit is not good. I pray they really get some help. Because from how it's looking, it ain't going to go well. That prayer that you give somebody for help, it really helps somebody. Or, look, I told you we could be a lesson or a blessing to somebody. This is more so feeling like you a lesson to somebody. More than a blessing. A lot of people, actually, 5 of Wands. Disloyal motherfuckers at that. A bunch of disloyal motherfuckers you see through. Yeah. And you hitting on all bow, 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 or it's when you disconnected or something that you see. You may not even speak up on this shit. What for? It's like, oh no, there's a fuck boy or a fuck girl. I'm cool, and that's all you needed to know. And you separate yourself. That motherfucker whole shit fall down. I don't know what it is about you when people come in your presence or you come in theirs. However this goes, but like fake shit does not stand. Even if you don't hang around this person or talk to them anymore, once they come in your presence, it's like something about you like hops onto something. Like your light hops onto something, and if it can't withstand the light, it will fall, bitch. And you like, I don't even know them people. I know, girl. That's probably why a lot of people dislike your ass. It could be people feeling like you doing shit to them, but they either come in your presence or somehow y'all have come into the presence of each other, and that's just the way your light works. God could be using you to expose these people or bring some people down or to wake the fuck up or some shit like that. And people want to blame you. That's why they praying to their ancestors to stop you and shit. But your ancestors the one that's why they're not helping them. Because their ancestors want them to wake the fuck up too. And want them to stop doing this fuck shit too. That's why somebody's ancestors ain't helping them neither. They like, good for Divine Feminine for waking your dumb ass up. No, we not helping you. It's about time you stop doing that stupid ass shit. We'll help you when you wake up, says someone else's ancestors. They may not, that shit still may, is it not clocking to you? Is it not clocking to you that I'm standing on business? Yeah, on that Justin Bieber shit. Somebody's own ancestors don't fuck with them because of that. They stand on business. Okay? I don't know, girl. I don't know what you out here doing. Put Pulling on the, I fallen and I help now. I fallen and I can't get up now. Some of these people, well, not some of them, whoever these people are that you've done scanned and read, you probably just done read their ass of filth, can see right through their ass. They're about to be washed up. You've seen these people like, I don't know, homeless, jobless, careerless, reputation fucked up, no relationship, cat lady, dog man. You know, you've seen something like that of these people that'll come up against you. That could be why you just chilling in your yoga pose eating a carrot too. You know, it's like when you know like what's gonna happen to somebody, like I don't know, you've seen someone's fate or some people's fate, or you're gonna be shown that shit. And these are people that have been disloyal to you. You know what I mean? I don't know why it's just them. Maybe they've been trying to attack you, or they still trying to do it, but maybe that's urging you not to attack back. You know, if God's showing you like, man, they won't even be here in a year. What's the point of you getting mixed up in some shit and then you reaping karma for some shit where they won't even be here in a year? You like, that is true, God. Yeah, so eat your carrot and do your Pilates, girl. Drink your matcha and, you know what I mean, soak up some sun. I feel like y'all on that type of shit. And sure enough, G, it's like it happened to them faster. You removing yourself from something or just not saying anything, it makes shit happen to people faster, G. And you're not doing anything. Yeah, they crack the fuck open and shit. Like they head get bust open or some shit. Pulling on this lady. They get blocked for damn sure. That's being blocked from falling. Or somebody has a blockage in their heart here. Yeah. Mind over, head over heart. Yeah, somebody has a heart blockage here. It could be an older person. I feel like somebody has like a heart attack or some type of something that goes on, okay? It feels like an older person. I don't know what older is to you, okay? Because shit, to some of y'all, I'm an older person. Don't be putting that on me, okay? No, I feel like this is somebody that's like an elderly. Let's say that. I feel like this is like a senior citizen. Whoever this is that could have some heart issues. So I don't know what's going on with that. These disloyal people, all these people, because it's a bunch of people that came up against you. They don't even have to all be grouped up together. It could just be all at one time. The people at your job, your family, your man's family, your girl's family, like everybody just own you and shit all at one time. All these people are like battling some blockage or something like that. Like some things that look like stopped in their life. Like they that's why they said they're gonna be washed up. So maybe in regards to you, this something in regards to you, whatever people have been doing is gonna stop because them being in your presence has fucked up a lot of shit. Okay, for real. Or this is you, like a bunch of people in your presence. You know what I mean? This could be hanging out with a bunch of people and you don't know them people, or giving too much of your energy out to something was blocking something for you. Okay, so be aware. Like being too involved, you know. Because some of these people disloyal. This could be people you work with. And I mean, I hope you don't think they really your friends or, you know. Or this is like some, your kids have a friend or whatever, a little friend from school or whatever. And then y'all have little play dates and you got cool with the other kid's parent and shit. That bitch ain't your friend or that man ain't your friend, G. That's like you getting a glimpse into their life. And it's like, oh, I see, like, you know. Let Timmy and Tabitha and shit play together, but they mama and shit, me and her probably ain't gonna, yeah, you could just see. And you probably ain't gonna let Timmy play with Tabitha long either if the mama got problems. This like some shit like that where you getting glimpses, like you're not wrong. Some of y'all are seeing something so far ahead, like on how something's gonna go, that people could be calling you crazy and shit. You know what I mean? But you just like years before your time. Like you could have had a dream 3, 4, 5 years ago that told you to stay the fuck away from somebody. This could have been a recurring dream. Right? And it could have been a long time coming. It's like, I don't know why I keep having this dream about this person or to stay away from them. Something gonna happen to that person and you gonna know. I feel like something else gets used in your stands in for you. Like it goes back to that sacrifice thing. So let's say you kept having a dream that somebody was gonna like hurt you. You know what I mean? Shoot you, stab you, beat you up, kidnap you or some shit. Some weird ass dream you had about somebody. But you keep having the dream. And so you stay away from this person. You like, man, hell no. It's just something. I don't know what that dream meant. right? Let's say years down the line, this person gets into an altercation, but because you're not around this person, it like goes, it shifts on somebody else. So they end up like, I don't know, hurting somebody else in their family, shooting them, hitting them, kidnapping them. And it's like, that's crazy. Like when it happens, you're going to be like, that's crazy. You're going to be like, I don't know if that was me seeing what was going to happen between them and somebody else, or that could have been me. I don't know, bitch. Either way, you're not involved in that shit. Either way, you're going to be like, I knew I wasn't tripping, G. Am I tripping or no? No, Psychiana. You're not tripping at all. It could have been a long time coming, girl, for some shit to get like confirmed for you. I'm talking about years for some of y'all. Others of you now with this new energy I'm picking up on, it ain't going to take longer than 5 weeks. It ain't gonna take longer than a month and a week and shit for shit to be confirmed for you. When I say shit gonna be confirmed for you like fast like that, no longer than 37 days. Yes, no longer than 37 days, girl. Okay, that's the longest that you'll have to wait for a confirmation of something to be working, or that you were correct about something. It ain't about to take a long time like it was happening before. Okay, so don't be surprised if each month you just watching motherfuckers fall off, or shit getting exposed about people, or all types of shit. And this is people that you already had funny ass feelings about. Yes, because you cut your energy off, or you did the scan. Maybe this is you just taking the rose colored glasses off and just seeing somebody for who they really are and not for who they could be. You feel me? And it's like, no, this is who this motherfucker really is. I'm tired of dating potential motherfucker. Yeah, I'm not dating potential anymore. Like, this is really who you are, Rodney. Yeah, this type of shit. As soon as you like peep that shit and it's like kind of pull away from Rodney because you just see he not gonna change, man, Rodney whole life fall down, G. Rodney whole life fall down. I don't know, some of y'all were keeping somebody together or keeping something together. Just your energy, or them being allowed in it feels like your presence, bitch. It don't even feel like you engage with a lot of people. This feel like people just in your presence, or they work in your department, bitch, or they live on your floor, or they're related to you, or they're in-laws, or, you know what I mean? Y'all did a project together. I don't know. It's some shit like that. Like, people were getting blessed off that energy, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you here to bless others, but not disloyal motherfuckers. These hoes ain't loyal. That's what this says. So now we got a problem here. 5 of Wands. Somebody could be from Houston. Okay, shout out to y'all. But this Houston, we got a problem here if that's the case. And as soon as you peep the problem or what the shit is, so just you peeping the problem, girl. This ain't even you acting on the problem. This is just you seeing the problem, seeing what the obstacle is, seeing what the issue is, and literally seeing it for what it is. It's not trying to, like, you know, give somebody the benefit of the doubt or make an excuse for them or because you love them. No, like really accepting something for what it is, seeing for what it is. Man, somebody whole shit fall the fuck down. That's why I'm like, damn, I didn't know you was attached to it like that. It doesn't feel like you were trying to attach yourself to somebody like that. Maybe somebody was trying to attach themselves to you like that. It's like somebody doing that energy siphoning shit. And then you peep this shit and you like, oh no, I know what to do for situations like this here. Yeah. And as soon as you peep that shit and do whatever it is you do, cut off contact, no access, some protection work or something, girl, I don't know. It fuck a motherfucker shit up. Okay? It fuck a motherfucker shit up. It's like somebody is like, you may not even know this, because I don't feel like somebody wants you to know how much they are codependent on you or depend on you for something, because that's what this is. Whoever this is or whoever these people are, they like you for what you can do or what you bring or some shit like that. But they don't really fuck with you. Like, they don't really like you, though. You know what I mean? They turn on you and shit, or talk shit about you if they could fit in with another crowd or look cool or some shit. These type of people and shit. I feel like you peep that on somebody. So yeah, this people that smell in your face and shit. Okay? Something about you just peeping that, knowing that, it fucks somebody's shit up. I'm telling you, don't say a word, girl. They showed me somebody, I don't know, they just showed me, y'all, it's a collective message, but somebody sitting like on a yoga mat or like in a studio or this your house or something, and it's like a yoga mat and you have on like a halter top and like some like spandex pants or something. And it showed me women of all different colors and shit. And all of y'all are just sitting there. It's just you by yourself sitting there. It's a plant behind you. And literally it's like some of y'all are eating fruit or vegetables. Or it's like incense or something. It's like nothing can fuck up maybe you meditating, girl. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all are going deep into meditation and that's when you seeing this shit. Sometimes you can do that shit. You know? Like just literally close your eyes and sit there and like, you almost feel like you're falling. Free falling. I don't know if anybody ever felt that before, but you almost feel like you free falling and shit. You know, like roller coaster style. You know what I mean? Like diving in, boom. You know, sometimes I have to wake up like, oh hell no, it's too intense. But yeah, they could be. Some of y'all could be like delving. I don't know how you would put that in a sentence. So let's try it another way. They're gonna have you dive right deep into like your subconscious, and they're gonna show you things. You could be asleep, you may not be awake, this may not be meditation at all, but some of y'all are meditating is what they show me, but you're not trying to meditate on this. This like you just meditating and just letting God use you and shit, and asking the Holy Spirit to come up on you, you know what I mean, and just free you, show you, teach you, whatever it is for the day. And man, I'm telling you, I don't know what the Holy Spirit shows you in your own life, someone else's life, or just something, or what's blocking you, what's stopping you, or some shit like that. But I'm talking about once you see that shit, it's like you put a stop to it or you change it. Yeah, you change the timeline here. Yes, Psychiana. Yes, girl, that's what I've been trying to say all night. You basically change up the timeline. So basically in the next 7 days, some of y'all are going to be shown something that either if you go this way, good or bad, it's going to change up the timeline in a good way or in a bad way. But either way, you've been given the power to take the red or the blue pill. Pick door A or door B, door 1, door 2, this type of shit. Even when it comes to people, you know? So God can show you where you're going to be in 5 years with Rodney or in 5 years with Divine Masculine. You know what I mean? It's up to you. He know you and Rodney got history, but that's why I'm showing you where you're going to be in 5 years with Rodney or this other person I want to send to you. This is like this type of shit, and then you have a choice to make. But something stops immediately when you find that out. So you and Rodney's relationship ain't even the same. Even if you were to pick Rodney, even if you like, nah, Lord, I'm going to stick with Rodney and shit. I feel like he going to be, you know, I'm going to stick with that. He like, okay, you know. So you don't even feel the same about Rodney. You look at him different and everything because your eyes been open. You didn't already scan that motherfucker. You know, it's like you might as well go with the new thing or the, you know, or some shit like that. It's like after you've bear witness to something or had a vision or some shit like that, you don't look at it the same. You don't, this could be somebody, girl. You don't feel the same way about this shit at all. There's nothing that can change that. Like your eyes are officially open to some shit. And I feel like because of that, somebody else's shit is all fucked up. That's why I feel like they were benefiting off your shit. Anyway, so girl, shit, keep doing nothing but what you're doing. You know, eating your vegetables, drinking your water, exercising, praying, being creative, listening to music, relaxing, getting your beauty sleep, washing your hair, I don't know what you've been doing. It's damn sure feminine energy. What they showed me with you in the yoga studio or wherever this is, where you just like posing or sitting or whatever y'all are doing. It's a very feminine energy, you know? So that's why you like, it's like an unbothered, yeah. Because I feel like you're getting more information like that. Yeah, Psychiana. Anyway, we're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Feminine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Tripping or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your gear, your lifelike deck, your doll face deck at theghettonun.com, and I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.